The Greece Golden Visa program was launched in 2014. The most popular investment option is the purchase of residential or commercial real estate for €250,000. Greece requires the least amount of investments in real estate among EU countries, granting residence permits by investment. Moreover, the property can be rented out. The investor can get permanent residence and sell the property in 5 years. Investors don't have to take Greek language proficiency tests or history exams. They are also not required to live in Greece to renew their residence permit. Let us discuss some of the investment options. The investor can own the property. Another option is to register real estate to an EU-based company if the investor owns 100% of its shares. A couple can own one property together only if each of them invests at least €250,000. For example, if a couple buys property for €500,000. If the property was purchased before 2014, it could qualify for the program. The property price must have been at least €250,000 when the investor purchased it or applied for the Golden Visa. The investor can buy residential or commercial real estate in Greece. The property can then be rented out. 5 years later, the investor can sell it and return the money. Purchase of real estate of €250,000. Fees, taxes, translation of documents, and legal and notary services when buying real estate, of about 10% of the property value. State fee €2,000 for the investor, plus €150 per adult family member. Second option is that, you can rent a hotel or tourist residence for 10 years. Third option is, purchase of land plot for construction or agriculture. It is like an agreement that gives the right to use the property for specific periods. For example, from August 1st to 30th every year for 10 years. The fifth option is inheriting real estate or receiving it as a gift. And the last option is, purchase of securities or opening a bank deposit. Greece offers residence permits to financially independent persons. The path doesn't require investments. The applicant only needs to receive an income of at least €2,000 per month and place €24,000 in a Greek bank account. A certified anti-money laundering officer conducts a preliminary due diligence check. It allows to spot possible issues and reduce the rejection risk to 1%. Immigrant Invest real estate experts help the investor find a suitable property. A lawyer acts on the investor's behalf in Greece. Thus, the first step is to sign a power of attorney at a Greek bank or remotely. In the last case, a power of attorney is apostilled and sent to Greece. The investor's lawyer uses a power of attorney to obtain an individual taxpayer number, then checks the legality of the transaction and prepares documents together with a notary. The documents are prepared simultaneously with the selection and purchase of the real estate. The investor receives medical insurance and then provides the lawyers with documents and photographs. Immigrant Invest lawyers fill out government forms, translate documents, certify copies, and help pay fees and duties. The documents are submitted to a specialized department of the Ministry of Immigration and Asylum. The investor, spouse, an adult relative, or a lawyer applies in person. The investor gets a certificate after applying. The certificate allows its holder to stay in Greece for a year. Fingerprinting takes place on the application day. If investors have bought real estate, they need a tourist visa to enter Greece. An application for a Greece residence permit is processed within 1-2 months. The family members can receive residence permit cards by themselves or entrust a lawyer to collect them. The investor's international passport is required to get the reside. The Greece residence permit is valid for 5 years, after which it can be renewed. The application and the documents are submitted within 2 months before the expiration date. If the investor plans to renew the residence permit, they cannot sell the investment property. Investors can apply for permanent residence 5 years later. However, they need to live in the country for 5 years. They cannot leave Greece for more than 6 months in a row or 10 months during the 5 years. Greek residents can spend up to 90 days out of 180 in any Schengen country without a visa. A residence permit allows the holder to visit Greece at any time, even when the borders are closed to tourists. At the same time, move into the country is the investor's right, not an obligation. The program doesn't require living in Greece permanently. If foreign investors become Greek tax residents, they can use benefits. The investor pays a flat tax on their global income, €100,000 per annum. The investor's close relatives can also take advantage of the benefit and pay €20,000 per annum. If the investor lives in Greece for 5 years, they can get permanent residence. After another 2 years, such a permanent resident can apply for citizenship. The applicant qualifies for citizenship if over 18 years old, has no criminal record or deportation history, and has integrated into Greek society. From 2021, all citizenship applicants hold a written exam in the language, culture, history, geography and governmental system. Greece allows its citizens to hold several passports. Investors don't have to give up their first citizenship if their country of origin doesn't require it.